When a narcissist finds out their mask has been unmasked, they will react in this way. Pleased to have you back for the Narcissist's grand unveiling. Hello, and thank you for joining us for this video. I can't keep my channel going without all of your support, so please know how much I appreciate it. More and more individuals are learning that a toxic person is a part of their inner circle, whether as a friend, parent, lover, etc., thanks to the extensive dissemination of knowledge. But what should you do if you think you're talking to a narcissist? Narcissists, as I always said, will stop at nothing to boost their own self-esteem. Narcissists will often exaggerate the achievements of others or seem to be close to others in order to improve their own social position. Eventually, you may have picked up on the fact that narcissists exude a certain iciness. Spending time with them is annoying, at best. Narcissists are completely wrapped up in themselves and will go to any lengths to establish their worth to others, even if they have nothing of value to contribute. Narcissists' closest friends and family members are the only ones who can see through their pretenses, and even then, it takes some time. Family and friends are often the first to see through their deception. You need to take decisive action as soon as you realize an insatiable narcissist is striving to win your attention and participation. You can't keep talking to them like you used to now that you know who they are. Your decision to cut back on your interactions with them will bring them nothing but heartache and sorrow. Importantly, I want to stress the point that loving a narcissist in the hopes that they will change is a waste of time. Despite its potential usefulness when dealing with a narcissistic youngster, tough love has no effect on an adult narcissist. Narcissists become more defensive if you try to reason with them. They take rejection or correction personally. Everyone is so preoccupied with the issue that they can't see past it, let alone you. More damage will be done to your well-being and your relationships with loved ones if you have to deal with a narcissist who is constantly seeking new victims to dominate and manipulate. If anything, I see them benefiting more from this arrangement than you. Tough love is ineffective when dealing with narcissists. It might be distressing to think back on the first few days or weeks after realizing you were dealing with a narcissist. When you love someone who doesn't love you back, you start to feel bad about all the time you spent on them. There will be times when you have to ask, what the hell am I meant to do now? When children are involved, it doesn't take much for things to spiral out of control. A life-changing event occurs when all the pieces fit together perfectly. When you do, you'll understand what I'm talking about. However, putting together the puzzle was an excellent method of relieving tension. Recognizing the truth late is preferable to never knowing it at all. The way they've been treating you has been intolerable, so it's probably for the best that you've now realized what's going on. You should now have a thorough comprehension of the problem, which is necessary before taking any kind of action. You must rapidly come up with a plan to either face the narcissist or to get away from them. The narcissist will be hurt by your behavior. It's best not to let the narcissist know that you've chosen to stop talking to them, ignore them, or emotionally withdraw from them. You should get the small stuff off your chest, but the big announcement can wait until you've completed packing and are ready to leave. It's crucial to keep in mind that attempting to teach a narcissist about their true nature will only make things worse. Even if they are aware of the word, some narcissists will try to paint you in a negative light because they cannot accept the fact that you are the one who is responsible for damaging their reputation. Narcissists don't care if other people approve or disapprove of them, since they don't think their actions are worthy of either. That's just going to give them more information to use against you. You shouldn't do this unless you want this to be your last post-mortem message. No matter how much the narcissist may feel guilty, apologize, and promise to make amends, you shouldn't trust them enough to have a conversation with them. This is not the place for that to happen. Once you've decided how much pain a narcissist has caused you, you should never tell them. If they knew they had caused you so much suffering, they would feel nothing but joy and satisfaction. Narcissists may put on a show of concern, but they really don't give a hoot about you. It's fun for them to torment you. Avoid letting the narcissist know that you've noticed their behavior or are making plans to leave. Because you've already admitted that the narcissist won't help you recover, there's no use in continuing the conversation. If you want to avoid alienating the narcissist, you need to keep as few details about yourself from them as possible. The narcissist will use all means at their disposal to gain your pity. If you engage with the narcissist, They will feel validated in their belief that they can persuade you. Since they now have the satisfaction of getting a reaction to their bait, they are more likely to continue doing so if you continue to respond to them. Thus, you shouldn't. As soon as you can, stop communicating with the narcissist completely. Get your mental and physical health in order. We do more damage to ourselves when we hang around with narcissists. Whether or not we are willing to prioritize our own needs over those of the narcissist will likely determine the quality of our lives in the long run. The weight of caring about what other people think of us is lifted when we realize that the narcissist doesn't deserve our love or attention. Realizing you were in a relationship with a narcissist is upsetting, regardless of how long you were with them. It's a chance to start fresh and reclaim the joy and freedom you once had. There is no point in denying the issue or acting as if things will get better. Neither of these tactics is worth your time. Narcissists cannot be made to accept blame for their behavior. That wraps up the subject matter for today's video. I'd be eternally grateful for any support you can provide this stream. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any thoughts or comments, please leave them for us below. If you want to be notified as soon as we post new videos, be sure to subscribe and click the bell button. For your kindness, please accept my gratitude. Have a nice day.